The most recent book that I have read is this, Atlas of the Heart by Brené Brown. Now, I'll be honest and say that I'm not sure that I actually would have gone out of my way to buy this. I don't know that I would have gone online or went to a bookstore and ordered it. Not because I have anything against Brené Brown or the particular topic that she's looking at here, but it just really wasn't on my radar. But as I have mentioned in some other videos, one of my roles is that of a Army chaplain. And for one of our chaplain training exercises, they actually sent out a copy of this book to each of us with the plan to discuss some of that. And unfortunately, I wasn't part of the exercise, the time when they were actually discussing this. And so I actually didn't even read it for that exercise. But I saw it sitting there in my home office and thought, you know what, some money was spent to purchase this book, and so I probably should read it. And you know what? I loved it. I really, really loved it. I thought it was a very helpful book, probably one of the most helpful and practical books that I have read in a long time. Basically, the idea is, and this is why it's called an atlas, she talks about different places we go. And so these are situations in which we find ourselves, and it looks at each of those things. So, for example, here's number one, places we go when things are uncertain or too much. And then it provides a list of emotions or responses that we have. So for this particular case, the places we go when things are uncertain or too much, they include stress, overwhelm, anxiety, worry, avoidance, excitement, dread, fear, vulnerability. And basically the book is going through and really defining each of those things and contrasting them. How are they close? How are they different? And it is really, really interesting. And in fact, you could really have named this book a book of definitions, because that's what it is. And for the way my mind works, I like to have definitions. I don't like fuzzy concepts that are just kind of floating out there. Let's nail it down. What do we mean by this? What is the difference between happiness and joy? Let's look at it and let's compare those things. And that's exactly what she does in here. She looks, what is anger? Is anger a primary emotion, or is it the reaction of something else? There's just so much good stuff in here. And you know what? It's a beautiful book too. Lots of pictures. I know you probably don't choose a book based on pictures, but you know what? It is a joy to look at. So this is the kind of thing that is in here. Now, I know that a lot of the people who watch my videos are Christians, and you'll maybe be wondering, is Brené Brown a Christian? And she does actually attend church. And so there are some concepts in here that are definitely applicable to Christians and are consistent with Christian values. There's a lot of profanity in here. I don't know about a lot, but there is some profanity in here. And so if you are the kind of person who it's a hard no if there is any profanity, then you're not going to want to read Atlas of the Heart. But it's not done for shock value. It's not gratuitous. It fits the context. And so for me, I had no problem with it. Didn't bother me one bit. But this is an excellent book for self-reflection. Try to understand yourself, why you react in certain ways in certain situations. And I just recognize my story in here over and over again. So I would highly recommend Brené Brown's Atlas of the Heart. and I'm going to leave a Amazon affiliate link in the show notes. And so if you're interested in purchasing this, just click on that link in the show notes, and that would be much appreciated. Thank you very much, and God bless.